Alright. After about an hour and a half of trial and error, I figured out how to do this crap. First, we do these two, then walkie, and we shoot that one, then walkie, then one in front of Mr. Brown. You do walkie. Then we gotta do top right, bottom right, walkie. That's what we like to refer to as a dick move. Alright, so we just blow this off of here, and there you go. It's finally over. And that level was a steal. I couldn't resist, and yes, that was a terrible fun. Criminal, in fact. Alright. Now it's time for escape. It seems none of the alarms were down after all. The place is swarming with security. Get the team out there safely. Double code escape. This one's pretty simple. Just pop this picture. Panda, go. Pop this picture. Panda, go. Pop that. Panda, go. Then Panda, go. That's it. And it looks like we've made a relatively clean getaway, so much so that it was a work of art. Yeah. Those were both horrible. This one is really stupid. That's all I have to say. Basically, everyone's at the front of the bus. There you go, let me explain. The bears were home free when the loot, but then disaster struck, having transferred from the minibus to a bus, or from the mini to a bus. Panda lost control whilst driving, and now they're stuck in a very tricky situation. The diamond is at the other end of the bus. Now you just gotta level that. Just pop off the tire, pop off the muffler, pop off the back thing, fender, whatever, and pop off the ladder. Then walkie, Panda, it's okay. And he'll pull out. He magically pulls a tow truck out of his ass, I guess. I know. Just comes out of nowhere, I guess. Then we pop the lever. It's attached. Panda, you can go get the diamond now. And then he undoes, let all of his allies die. No, he saves them. Right. That was Panda Tactical Sniper, and now we're gonna do the part. In a second, we're gonna do a part where we do all the freaking documents. What the hell, next level? Oh, it just tells you the end. So yeah. Alright, time to do the ducks. Alright, and now we're gonna go get those duckies. Rubber duckies. You say what? We're gonna pop the rubber duckies. And, yeah. So, the first rubber ducky is located right down here, hiding like a dick under the spotlight. Pop, pop, and it explodes in a fiery inferno. Now, the second rubber ducky is located... where the hell did he go? Time for some Metal Gear action. Right here. Quack, 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 pop. Fiery inferno. Now, the third rubber ducky is located in the prison level where we rescue Mr. Black, right under Mr. Black's bed. Yeah. By the way, I am doing these levels in order that I did them in my playthrough. So, therefore, the next rubber ducky would be in level Ice, located right here in the top corner. Yeah. This is what, yeah, whoever hides these is a dick. The game's awesome, but seriously, dude, damn you and your secret locations. On the obstacle course level is where you'll find our next ducky hiding down here in the bushes. Damn you. So, By obligation of level continuation, our next ducky is located in level Grand Theft Auto, hiding just up here on top of our truck. Alright, so, plan for the next level we visit, with the rubber ducky hiding just up here next to a smokestack. Alright. Yeah, we weren't fast enough. Suck my balls. Our next level is the Mission Impossible, where the ducky is hiding right here next to the desk. Right, let's move on to the next level. Our next level is Hell! Yes, back to Hell we go. Thank God our trip won't be too long, 'cause it's just here in an obvious hiding place, the ventilation system. Ooh, right between the eyes. Alright, let's move on to the next area. Our next area is the escape game, and I think you might have seen the rubber ducky when I was doing my playthrough for this. I kind of ran past it. Maybe that was for Hell, my previous ducky. I don't know, one of them. Anyways, and now I believe it is time for our final level. The last ducky, which is a bitch to find. In essence, it's Where's Ducky. Yeah, it's like Where's Waldo. Anyways, our next ducky is apparently a professional yodeler. Why? Because he's sitting atop these freaking Swiss mountains right here. Yeah, tiny dot. How the fuck would you notice that? Damn you, creator of Panda Tactical Sniper. Well, come on, hit it. That's the last ducky. Owned. Well, anyways, this has been the Obey Me Kid with my 100% walkthrough of Panda Tactical Sniper. So long, and have fun. I'll probably doing a point-and-click game next time. Bye.